the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Young, and it's Walker in for White.
Substitution for yours. Spurs, Drew Eubanks, Doug McDermott, Lonnie Walker IV.
Here's Ellington, Walker covering. Out to James. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Your Spurs squad.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Bazemore comes in for Ariza, and it's Monk in for Ellington. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Eubanks. Here's Primo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anthony in the post. Defended by McDermott. Monk passes to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Primo.
Lakers foul. Kent Bazemore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Walker to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
2 points. That one goes.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Anthony outside. Outside Monk. To the wing on the left. 19-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Eubanks. McDermott left side. Outside Walker. Here's Primo. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And here's Anthony. Here's Bazemore. The 3. Forbes with the rebound. Out to the wing. On the wing, Forbes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Eubanks inside, trying to get back on track. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Monk. To the inside, Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And so Westbrook nails both of them. San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Walker against Monk. McDermott outside. Down low. Here's Primo. McDermott, the pass to Walker. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Anthony. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Eubanks, guarded by Howard. Now here's McDermott. Here's Primo. Looking to win the drought. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Westbrook. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Bazemore, no good. The first quarter concludes, and the double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. LeBron James, the unquestioned lead. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Howard in at center.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Anthony. Over Young. Anthony with a bucket.
Hello, Anthony.
Anthony's got his first points of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Now here's Anthony. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to James. The fader, and that one's good. James has got 7 points in the game, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Young with a screen on Nunn. Here's Murray, and he converts the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Howard. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Murray with it. Nunn in his pocket. Murray's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Nunn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Vassell, outside White. Outside Murray. Collins outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Nunn against Murray. Howard, the screen. Nunn, the pass to Howard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Murray against Nunn. Anthony left side. Shoots over Young. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pirtle up top. Pass to White. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Nunn finds James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus. Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Your Spurs squad.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by White. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Nunn. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. It's James on the wing. Back to Ellington. Shoots over White. Ellington can't hit. Well, San Antonio's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Murray. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anthony. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Again, the miss by Murray. Now Los Angeles with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. James outside. There's a screen by Anthony. Tries it from 19. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Spurs shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Vassell. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
James, a screen on Murray. Nunn, the pass to James. Here's Vassell. Pass to White. Outside Murray. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Change here for San Antonio, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony. Bazemore's checked in for LeBron, and it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Westbrook outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Primo. Here's Eubanks. Just 4 to shoot. A shot from the high post. That one's wide left. Westbrook outside. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Walker. Here's Primo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Walker. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Josh Primo. That's his
Our 2K leaderboard,
foul.
focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. Well, you look at Forbes. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And he can't get the first one, and the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Primo. Pass to Forbes. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. And here's McDermott. On the wing, Forbes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks the screen. From 18 feet away.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. That one misses. He manages to convert the third. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
First free throw is good. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. 6 on the shot clock. It's Bazemore on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Walker passes to McDermott. Outside Walker. Over Monk. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Drew Eubanks, shooting one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Bazemore. Inside. Ariza down low. McDermott on him. Ariza can't get it to go. It's Walker on the wing. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 13.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside Walker. Here's Forbes. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. The bank shot, no good. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Forbes. They get the rebound. McDermott can't get it to go. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Davis. Here's Ariza. High post Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Out to the right wing. Here's Primo. Eubanks the screen. Shoots. No good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. Over at American Airlines Center, the Mavericks will face off against the Rockets. 8:30 Eastern Time for the tip there.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
Kale salad. Mac and cheese. Veritable twins. I'm opting for the blue cheese lasagna.
Ooh, what is that?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Vassell in at the three. That's the San Antonio 5. Out to James. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Ariza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. James, left side. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. The rebound by the Spurs. White's got 4 rebounds now. Spurs shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Vassell.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Davis with a screen on Murray. It's James on the wing. Here's Davis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Screen by Young. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Young's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Pass to Ariza. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
A reverse slam. That was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Westbrook. 16-point lead. Back to Davis. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Davis. He's got 15. James, right side. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
White finds Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James passes to Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Ariza. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ariza's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White with it. 5 points in the game. Now here's Murray. Back to White. Screen by Young. 4 on the clock. White, the pass to Young. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's James. He's got 13. Davis with a screen on Murray. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Murray. Over James. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And slam dunked by James.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Westbrook. The Spurs making their last shot. Right side Davis. That's tipped. Here's Ellington. He's guarded by White. Back to Westbrook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ellington can't hit. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Murray finds White. White with a screen on Westbrook. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that ball.
Count it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fans, your Spurs High Squad.
Different look for San Antonio. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Collins comes in for Young. And it's Walker in for White. Walker passes to Murray. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Murray against Westbrook. Collins with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Walker. 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Murray against Westbrook. Anthony outside. From behind the arc. A shot that time not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside Walker. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Davis finds Monk. Westbrook against Murray. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Outside Walker. For 3. Anthony grabs the board.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
Here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. McDermott with a screen on Monk. Monk against Walker. Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Eubanks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primo. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Westbrook outside. Here's Monk. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Monk's gotten his first basket of the night.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Here's Primo. Got a piece of it. Monk with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, good effort that time by Monk. Ignites the break. Like to see more of that from the former first-round pick.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming on
And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Well, San Antonio's shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Primo. Monk against Walker. Monk passes to Howard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Howard's got his third bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Forbes. The kick out to Walker.
Oh, they need this.
Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Rondo. To the middle. Here's Primo. And he lays it up and in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Los Angeles has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Anthony. Over McDermott. Again, the Lakers.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Primo. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Anthony. Back to Bazemore.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony against McDermott. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 8 rebounds in the game. Monk against Walker. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Howard, the screen. And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
San Antonio shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Rondo on the take. It's tipped. Here's Forbes. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Howard. Now here's Walker. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Your Spurs squad.
for Bazemore.
LeBron James.
Here's Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. San Antonio again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Outside, Rondo. Now Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Back to Rondo. James, outside. He shoots. And too long on the shot. It's Walker on the wing. Monk covers. Here's Primo. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And it's now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Anthony, and it's James in at small forward. The Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. Monk finds Nunn. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
James passes to Howard. Howard, the screen. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Monk.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Primo. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Collins with a screen on Monk. And here's Collins. There's the three. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Nunn. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Basket's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Forbes. Nunn defends. Out to the right wing. Pass to Murray. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
Spurs, DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. And Murray drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Pass to Ariza. Davis with it, covered by Pirtle. Back to Ariza. The three is up. Rebound San Antonio.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Vassell. Now Murray. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Clock at 6. Pass to Ellington. Here's Davis. The rebound by Murray. For San Antonio, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And here's Collins. Check by James. Back to Forbes. Collins outside. Right wing. Outside Murray. The baseline Jay. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Pass to Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to James. Down low. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities to continue to grow.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray against James. For three, Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a three there. High post Davis. It's James on the wing. Pass to Ellington. Now James. And the Lakers tack on two more.
They're really working the paint now.
San Antonio's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to White. To the inside. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Davis. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. Both free throws good from Davis. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Unloads. It's good. Off the glass. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Young. Pass to Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Three-pointer, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Now here's White. Outside Murray. Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Vassell penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's Ellington on the wing. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Young. And here's Murray. Here's Vassell. White with it. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Murray finds White. Outside Young. Westbrook against Murray. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Murray against Westbrook. Murray, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Ariza. Inside. Davis down low. He's guarded by White. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Murray. And the Lakers with some changes.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Collins passes to White. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Anthony against Young. Anthony in the post. Just 3 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's McDermott. Not a lot of room. Walker with it. Back to White. Collins a screen. A leaner. Rebound by the Lakers.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Anthony right side. Back to Monk. To the middle. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against San Antonio.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Walker against Monk. Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. Howard with a screen on Walker. Monk passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
At the line for San Antonio, Derek White. At the line for 2.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Good on both. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Nunn. Howard with a screen on White. Here's Bazemore. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself, just saying, be dominant.
this is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I'm trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go at my opponent, and make the best shots for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another on the ball, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.